I'm Tyson. I'm an alcoholic. I actually found Renaissance Ranch when I was out the door of my old inpatient facility. Basically, what happened was we sat down and we were doing a step one, and I was talking to these people, the counselors and stuff, and they said that they would recommend longer, more intense care for me. And they looked at a couple of places. They were actually looking at a couple mental institutions, which they thought were pretty awesome, I guess. And I ended up coming here because it was noted as one of the better mental health places. Also, my parents looked into it and they just felt that this place was right. So that's how I ended up here. The difference is there's a really tight brotherhood in the ranch. I'm still to this day currently friends with a lot of the people I went in through. It's just amazing how much we connected and really got to know each other for who we are instead of just, hey, how you doing? We're both in rehab. Like I said, it's a really tight brotherhood and really personal relationships. I guess what really gave me the oomph to keep staying sober. Basically, I don't think I would have made it if I would have just gone to the month that I was planning on going to in the old rehab center I was going to. Basically, this place just gave me a foothold. 2 months was bare minimum amount of time that I needed. It gave me a lot of outside resources for when I got out. It gave me a better, stable, emotional relationship with myself and a higher power, which I choose to call God. Gave me lots of brothers to connect with and people to call if I needed help. Showed me where a lot of AA meetings are, stuff like that. So I don't think I could have done this if I would have kept going just to a 1 month rehab place. It really helped me. I've never really liked counselors or any psychiatrists or psychologists or anything. To me, they're just people in turtlenecks that ask weird questions and stuff like that. And I really connected with a lot of the counselors here because they're recovering addicts themselves, and they actually understood, and they they cared a lot more. I would just say to the people that are still struggling with addiction that if you need help, you should definitely get it. I didn't think I needed help. What actually brought me to the ranch what actually brought me into recovery was I overdosed on quite a few different substances. And when I was incoherent in the hospital, and I don't remember any of this, I was actually begging to get into treatment. I kind of came to in my old treatment center, realized where I was, and thought there's no way I'm an addict, and there's no way even if I was I'd be ready to go to rehab yet. But there's no time like the present. The earlier you catch this disease, the easier it is to deal with it. You don't want to wait until you're almost dead. People are dying from this disease, and you never know when your time is coming. Doesn't matter how far your disease has progressed or anything like that. You're a dying person if you are an addict or an alcoholic, and you need to get help for yourself in some form, just any kind of help. I'm sober today because of kind of a before and after picture of my life. So before treatment, I was just, drinking in the closet alone and all kinds of stupid stuff. I was miserable every day, and I'd put my life in danger, your life in danger, anybody. I'd step on anybody just to get that next drunk, that next high, that next fix that I needed. And I was reckless, just absolutely reckless. I did not care about anything other than just getting really messed up. And it's interesting today that I can live without craving drugs every day. I can live without anxiety. I can stay in a calm and meditative state every single day, relax, let my higher power take over, and my life is just infinitely better. I can solve problems now instead of just run away from them. So that's why I'm still sober today.